And in the midst of all these books, I also read The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. This book, I'm sure you guys have heard of it. It's like a dystopian fiction book, whatever, about basically how women are at this point in time pretty much like broodmares. Okay, so I think the writing of this book, and maybe it's because it's an older book, the writing to this book is not my style of writing, but I was so drawn into the story and I wanted so badly to know what was happening that I kept going back to it. Let's see. I think I wrote down, I started it on June 25th and I believe I finished it on July 3rd. So really it only took me about a week to read, but I was also reading other books on my Kindle at that time, so whatever. But anyways, you get the point. For being a book that I think I normally would have DNF'd, I finished it in a week. I did tab a few things that really caught my attention, like how they would publicly show what happened to people who broke certain laws. And they called doctors that performed abortions angel makers. And the thing is that is illegal at the time of this book, but yet doctors who performed them when it was legal were being retroactively prosecuted for doing something that is now illegal when it was legal. They did it, and now they're getting in trouble. Blew my mind. And the fact that these women are just sitting there living their lives, going to work. They have their own bank account, so to speak, have their own bank account, they leave one day for work and they're on their way to work and they stop to, hey, buy themselves a little coffee or something on the way. Nope, your account's invalid. What? She goes to work. She's just barely into work, starting her job. Boss comes in, tells all the women that they are being let go because it is against the law for him to continue paying them to work. What? Could you imagine living your life a certain way and then all of a sudden, money's gone, job gone, all of a sudden you have nothing unless your man does. And she is married, except for the fact that her husband was married before her. So that makes them targets. So anyways, this was a really great book. I don't really have a rating or anything for it, but I definitely enjoyed it.